Hi guys, Miller here. Apologise in advance for the shaky cam. I've got it on a really precarious tripod, so if it gets a bit wobbly, I apologise. So I've been itching to show this off. Picked this up the other day, or it arrived the other day, and thought I'd just do a quick unboxing of it. I think there's probably a couple of unboxings out there, but what's another one? And also I can show off what I've got planned for it. So it's a landsknecht starter army from Warlord Games for Pike and Shot, and just move this out of the way. Comes with 96 plastics landsknecht pikemen with command options, 24 landsknecht. I'm not even going to try that, but it's great swords. 24 plastic crossbows and arquebusiers, 4 metal command, metal light gun. I'm not going to try any of the German, I will embarrass myself. And full colour sheets, flag sheets. So let's open it up and have a look. So cellophane's off, let's get the lid open, see what's inside. Okay, so right away we can see that it is pretty damn full. And right at the top here we've got what looks like 4 metal command and also the gun. They look quite cool. Command figures look quite nice in this. I think that they're the ones that you can get on the website separately. I might be wrong. But yeah, pretty nice. He's got himself a little pistol. Quite nice. I'm guessing, oh, he's got a little bit of cleaning to do on the nose. Looks a bit weird, that. I don't know if you can see that. His nose is a bit... I can focus on there. Nose has got like a big old bit on his nose. That's gonna need some cleaning up. Yeah, well, oh, sorry, a bit wobbly. And we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 command stands. It's quite a few. I didn't think I even got that many in here. Well, okay. There's 5 command stands, and it looks like you get 1 command figure, some drums, flagpole, and a halberd, and a selection of helmets, different poses for the drummer arms. Okay, so that was 5 of them. These, I'm guessing, are the bases for the gun. And then we get what's this one? 3 40x40mm bases with the 20mm bases. So that's probably enough to make up 3 full blocks of pikes, or the other box for the crossbows. And then we have got 1, 2, 3, 4 frames of either crossbows or arquebusiers, each with 6 men on it. So 4 times 6, 24, like it says on the box, and quite nice. Plenty of head options, and same with the arms. I'm guessing these are the for the arrows or the bolts for the crossbows. Very nice. Very nice. I'm going to have fun painting these up. That was 24 crossbows, or arquebusiers. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of the, I'm going to try it, Fajr, which are the great swords. Again, really nice. More head options. I think, are the head options different to the crossbows? No, they're the same. Oh no, there are some different. The ones on the right hand side are different, I think. Maybe a couple different. That's cool. You can swap between the sprues again. I think the bodies are more or less the same. Oh no, even they're different. Oh, nice one. Yeah, nice one. so you can change them all up again. So again, six of the great swords. Is that 8 different hands on these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's 6. I don't know what the extra saber's for. Sorry, the extra saber. That's pretty cool. Maybe that can be used on one of the command stands. And obviously they all come with their swords and daggers. I don't know whether or not they'd have had a great sword and a dagger. I mean, that's almost overkill. But hey ho, we'll have a look at that. So again, another 24 Zweihanders. Okay, getting there. I know it now. And then we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, oh my god, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 sprues of pikemen. And my maths is terrible, so 6 times 16, I'm guessing it's close to 96. I can't tell. I will stick it up here because I can't work it out. But that's pretty cool, because again, so you can either have all of them as pikemen, or you can change some of them up and give them extra arquebusiers. You got 1 on here, but across all, if there's 1, there's 1? Yeah, there's 1, so that's actually, there's 16 possible if you didn't want to make them all pikemen. Or if you don't want to make them all pikemen, you could use the crossbows, or the arquebusiers that you don't use in the other one. I'm more likely to make pikes though. So very nice again. Another selection of 6 pikes with corresponding arms and swords and daggers again, feathers, and I think the heads are different on these ones again. So that's another load of variations on the heads. No, these are the same on the Zweihanders, but they're different on the crossbows. Yeah. Okay. And then last of all, at the bottom. Yep. Oh god. Avalanche of plastic. There is the flip through. Oh wow. And plenty of flags to choose from. Not sure whether or not I'll use any of these. I've been looking online at a few different companies. I've looked at Pete flags, or Pete's flags on eBay, and I'm talking to him about getting hold of some of the flags that he's done, some of the older ones that he doesn't have in production anymore, and he seems like he's going to be quite helpful with that. If not that, then Battle Flag seems to have quite a wide range, about 30 different flags. Doesn't seem to be a lot of flags out there to choose from. But yeah, I'll tell you what, it's actually been quite hard working out how to do the flags on these, because it's not like it doesn't seem very easy, and there doesn't seem to be a lot of information on how they would have done the flags. Habsburg Donkey has been really helpful helping with this, and I think he's German anyway, so it's his own history, and who better to ask about German history than someone who lives there. But yeah, so I kind of get the feeling it's like most of them would have had an eagle if they were in command of, if they were imperial or run by the Holy Roman Empire rather than working for France. And then they would have had, so they would have had an eagle, and then would have had a flag from where they were, or where their region or province was. But then you'd have some where they would have both the eagle and their province, and then maybe have another one along with it. The heraldry of the Fajr family. Now I've been looking at these. These are meant to have been one of the wealthiest families in Europe at the time, and I think they had millions and millions. They were, and I think one of them had the name of, I can't remember what it was, but they were known for being one of the wealthiest rich families, and took over from being richer than the Medicis which were another Italian, or were an Italian family. So I've been trying to plan how to do these, and I'll put these back away. But I wanted to make a fairly large base for these, or block for these. So rather than using the 40 by 40s, I've picked up some 60 by 60 bases, and the plan is to have 3 by 3 men, and to have 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the first 2 rows. That's fitting on camera. And then for the front rank, so sorry, these will have just the plastic pikemen. The centre one will have a couple of pikemen along the back, and then we'll have 6 command. So it will have 2 flags, a drummer, maybe a fifer, and then a captain and a sergeant of some style. And then along the front rank, I will have 3 of these. I'll move this like this. 3 of these 100 by 60 bases. And the plan is to have another 3, and I'll have some Zweihanders mixed in amongst another 2 ranks of pikemen with their pikes that advance. They should obviously only come up as far as this, which means you'll have this bit. You can't actually see, I'm talking, not showing. I'll move this out of the way. Try that again. So it'll be like this. Okay, so 666, sorry, 99999 command, making up 9 people, and then this will have 9 on it again, but they'll only come up to about this sort of line, and then you have this much space on the front of nothing. I might have wished I'd got longer ones, because I'm planning on the pikes obviously sticking out here, but they're going to overhang a bit. But they're not obviously now going to overhang, you know, as if they were right off the edge here. And I think the flags are about, not the flags, the pikes are about 100 mil or 80 mil. So they're going to obviously hang off another amount like this off the front, but it's less. And it gives them a bit of space, like I've done on my pikemen for English of War stuff. Excuse me. But yeah, so it's going to be mostly pikemen, some Zweihanders and pikemen mixed in the front. Because the way they would have worked is the pikemen would have kept the enemy away. They would have moved slowly and tightly packed, and the Zweihanders would have come in and moved between the pikes, cut down the enemy's pikes, so that the landsknecht pikes could take them out, essentially. And the Zweihanders would just cause chaos in the front ranks, which is why the Swiss and the other nations that fought them struggled so much in the end. While they were doing that, you would then have 2 wings of arquebusiers or crossbowmen shooting in the sides, making a very pretty mess, to be honest. So I'm still trying to work out who to get my advanced pikes from, looking at companies like Steel Fist Miniatures and Foundry, and there's quite a few companies that do landsknechts. It's just trying to find the ones that are most cost effective, because all these sorts of companies do, they do them in groups of 6 or 8, but then they're about £12 to £16 a group. So if it's 6 in it, and there's going to be 6 on each of these, that's, you know, it's 12, 12, 12. Or if I'm buying packs of 8, then that's only 2 then, but it's still quite expensive. Yeah, so, but I've got enough bases to make 3 pipe blocks for now. I might make more. I need to get bases for the Zweihanders that are going to be left over, and the arquebusiers. And I probably will use this for the cannon, if not one of the other MDF bases. These bases are from War Bases. You can select what size you want and what thickness. Very good. Normally I use Doodletech, but these guys seem to do pretty cheap, and also the size that I wanted. Not planning on using movement trays either for for these. You know, it's just a bit static, to be honest, especially for something as big as this. I mean, a movement tray as big as that is just ridiculous. So yeah, but that's it for now, guys. So keep an eye out on this, and if you're interested, don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully I can get some more of this up later on. That's it for now, guys. Bye for now.